How many are you gonna give me?
10.
10. Good boy. Ready? Welcome back to our channel, and thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. I am Terry and Elaine, proud autism mom, and we are here to share with you tips and tricks of how we navigate through our journey right here on Autistic Edge. Now, last week in our video, we talked about how to hold a pencil, how to get your child to write. Now, this week, we want to talk some more about the hand exercise and the hand strengthening activities. Now, I have in my hand here a grip strengthener. The grip strengthener or hand exerciser, and you use these names interchangeably, right? Is that it has multiple purposes, right? It can be used for persons who have a stroke and they are trying to get their mobility back in their hands. It is also used for rehabilitation if you're recovering from an accident, and for persons with arthritis and also carpal tunnel syndrome. And it strengthens your hand, and by extension it also strengthens your grip. All right, and it's also used in occupational therapy for whether it's the adult or children. All right, now in our autism world, we are using it for Alex for part of his occupational therapy in helping him to strengthen his fingers for a better grip and for precision, right? So now here is how it works. You may be wondering. Now I have 3 elastic bands on it, right? It came with 8 elastic bands. So we have 4 of the yellow ones, right? 4 of the yellow ones. And it also have 4 of the red ones. Now the red ones it gives a 10-pound resistance on the pull. All right, it's a 10-pound resistance, while the yellow one gives a 5-pound resistance. Now you wrap the elastic band around the grills between the grips, as you see demonstrated here. Now what it does, these 3 elastic bands give Alex Xavier a 15-pound pull. So whenever he's going to pull on this, he's pulling on 15 pounds resistance. Now if you want to increase, you can add more. Now make sure you follow the manufacturer's instruction, because they warn you in terms of the amount of pounds that you should not exceed. Now for Alex Xavier, we are just working with 15 pounds. It's not about him being able to pull, yes, pull, but also to maintain that strength in his grip while he pulls. All right. Now, what is it for really? By the very nature of its name, it's a hand strengthening exercise. So it strengthens the hands, it strengthens the fingers, it strengthens the arms, it gives you a better grip. It gives you better control in your activities that require the use of your hands. And also it builds confidence and independence in carrying out your daily chores. And this, of course, for our children, because we are talking about what we do here on the Autistic Edge for Alex Xavier. So it strengthens his hands and his little fingers so that he can do more of his daily chores with precision, all right, and confidence and independence as well. Now it also improves, and by extension it improves their life skills and give them a better quality of life. Now before we start our evening routine, or it's a part of our evening routine when we are going into his therapy sessions on the fine motor skills, we have him on both hands. He would pull on the 15-pounder 10 times. Now that is what we work with for now, 10 times, right? So he's gonna be giving us 10 times on one hand and 10 times on the other hand. And while we work on that, and then we get into our fine motor skills activity. And I must tell you, we have seen remarkable improvement since we start using this grip exerciser, because we have been using this along with the balls and the pins, of course, but you know, this gives us the strength. We are going to demonstrate a little part of our evening activity while Alex Xavier strengthens his fingers in preparation for his fine motor skills activities. How many are you going to give me?
10.
10. Good boy. Ready? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. I must tell you, I have tried it myself. I have a little issue with carpal tunnel syndrome, and I have tried it myself, and I have seen improvement in the pain in my hands. Well, put it this way, there's no more pain in my hands. All right, so I continue to use it while I'm working with him as well. Now, our part 2 activity is when we strengthen the hands, we are able to do some more of our chores with precision, confidence, and independence. Now, before, we couldn't get Alex to hold a pin properly in pinning up anything on the line. But now, with these hand strengthening activities, we realize that he's now becoming more independent. Now, we are going to demonstrate another activity that we use to enhance his fine motor skills, and now we are going to look at how he handles this with precision and more confidence. All right, stay tuned. All right, Alex, you're going to pin your socks on the line. Pin your socks on the line. Okay. Good. You can check below this presentation for a link that will take you to the hand exerciser if you are interested in having one for your child or even for your personal use. Very good. Excellent for Alex, Alex, Alex. Excellent for Alex, excellent. Now, as with any activity, practice brings about improvement. And as you can see, Alex Xavier has demonstrated in pinning up his socks on the line, you know, that he has more confidence. He knows how to do this. And he not only knows how to do this, now he's able to do this. Now, I can get help with the laundry. All right? Okay, so thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on the Artistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe. And remember, hit that notification bell that the next time we put out another content, you will be notified.